Okay, if you're insecure about your height, you should be. I'm kidding. I kid. So I'm 6 feet. My name is Kate. And one day I woke up and I was like, I'm gonna start making YouTube videos every day at 11 a.m. Yeah, that was really random, but anyways. So if you are tall, if you are short, if you are average height, which I think is 5'6", could be wrong. That's short to me. Then welcome. This is about like accepting your height, this video, but at the same time, it can be applied to just wanting to blend in all the time and not wanting to stand out. So I've been 6 feet since literally the womb, aka like 6th grade. And let me tell you something. Blending in wasn't really much of an option. I tried to hunch. I was still like 5'9". So yeah, it wasn't really an option. And they said, shut up and get on that basketball court. And I said, aye, aye, captain. So I did that growing up, but I'm pretty uncoordinated. Also, I bought these pants today and I'm wearing them right now because I need to stretch them out and I am in a lot of pain. I'll be real. These pants are painful. Jesus. Okay. This is what we're talking about today. You better listen up. So like I said before, like this is a video about being tall, but again, you can apply these principles to your everyday life. It's not just for the tall girlies, but I have a special place in my heart for the tall girlies, I can't lie. So listen up. Listen up while I do my makeup, because I'm getting ready for a big night. I'm literally going to an AA meeting. I should cut that out. I'm going on a date. Same thing when you like actually think about it, but okay. Listen up. Listen up to what really matters. So if you're insecure about your height, let me tell you that it is, for me, again, like I say in a lot of videos that I make, I can only speak about my own experience. And my experience of being tall is, it sucked growing up because people were really mean about it because I also wasn't skinny. So I'd be made fun of a lot for like my height and my weight. I'd walk down the hall, they'd say fee fi fo fum, I weep in the bathroom. Bada bing, bada boo. It was a beautiful cycle. So anyways, like I said, something that helped like growing up in the wee years when it was like really hard to walk into a room and be noticed at all. Now I kind of love it. I'm a Leo, so get into it. I had a lot of tall friends because I was on the basketball team and we really lifted each other up. I also suggest that you flood your social media with people that inspire you. Doesn't have to be a tall person, but for me, I remember when I was feeling like really insecure about my height, I would just like look up WNBA players because I just think they're so amazing and majestic. I went to a big state school where basketball was really big and I would just like stare at these women in awe. The tall girl struggle, right? Men masculinize us, women masculinize us. I mean, dude, I have so many stories of short girls being like, oh my God, I look so small compared to you. You're like my boyfriend's height. No. And I was like, ah. Kidding. Violence isn't the answer. Unless it is. But no, so that, and then, you know, you get bullied. I've like worn heels out to the bar. This is like recently. Okay, so two separate things. One time a guy literally was like, why are you wearing heels? Like, why? Can you like go change? Like, why are you wearing, like got so mad. He was like, why? Like, you're already really tall. Why are you wearing heels? Guess what? He was 5'6". Oh, are we surprised? No. Because tall men don't ever really tall shame me. Something to think about. That's not me hating on short kings. If you literally watched one of my previous videos, I talk about how I prefer a short king over a tall man. It's not what we're talking about, but anyways. And then this one time I was at the bar and this guy, I was like in my heels and I was talking to my friend and this guy jumped up and like tapped the top of my head. And he is so lucky that I was sober at the time, because this happened a few years ago, because I am sober. For those that don't know, I've been sober for about 4 years. Because if I was drunk, I might not be here today. And that's just the truth. And so anyways, all this to say, tall girls, we get a lot of flack. And honestly, people might get mad that I say this, but the flack that we get from men truly stems from jealousy. Like, they just want to be our height, because when a man shorter than me is making fun of my height, he's like, oh, the Chiefs need a defensive lineman, and like, oh my god, like, you're fucking huge, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yo, you literally, you want my height, bro, and you lost all chances of me breeding with you, so please. So yeah, I think that's just like really weird when men come up to tall women unprompted and just like come for their height. I find that weird. I find that a little bizarre. Stop doing that. Anyways, how to love your height. So for me, it was like, I accepted a while ago that I'm never gonna be a petite girly with like a mousy, cute little voice and like a laugh who's like kind of quiet and submissive. Like, no, that's just not me. And honestly never will be. I literally can't imagine, but I wanted to be that for so long because like that's what guys liked. And so anyways, one day I just woke up and I was like, you know what? This is exactly how I'm supposed to look. This is exactly how I'm supposed to look. Ooh. And it's kind of crazy when I'm wishing that I looked like other people, because listen, it might sound corny, but you are who you are for a reason. I really believe that. And I think that's so fucking dope. I think it's so cool that we all look different and we all don't look like everyone else. And that's just the spice of life. So yeah, just reminding yourself like, oh, this is exactly how I'm supposed to look. And it's amazing. And also, when you are scared to like walk, I remember a lot of times I was scared to like walk into a room because I was like, oh my god, like I'm gonna stick out, I'm gonna be like the biggest woman in the room. And just like do it scared. Just like pull up scared. And then eventually, as you fake it, you make it, and you're like, wait, yeah, I do command attention, and it's kind of hot. And it is hot, and it's sexy, and I just, oh god, I love wearing heels. I love being 6'4". I love stomping around. I just think it's juicy. I think it's sexy. I think it's what the universe wanted for me. Ooh. And also a big part of it is just surrounding yourself with people that lift you up. I'm not saying like yes men, but I'm just saying people that don't bring you down. Because I was hanging out with a lot of people that would like sneak diss. So they like sneak diss my height, sneak diss that I'm bigger. And then once I cut them off, I was like, oh wait, I actually never had to even be around you. That's the craziest part. I actually never had to give you access to me. So yeah, really pay attention, like I said in a previous video, to how people make you feel. But yeah, every time I walk into a room, I just love to shoulders back, good posture, and just command it. And also remember that when you do walk into a room and you think all eyes are on you, most of the time they are not, and people are just self-conscious about themselves and they're thinking about themselves, so they're probably not even looking at you. But they probably are. And yeah, it just like takes time. You just gotta practice self-love. Yeah, it's just about acknowledging that, yeah, you do take up a little bit more space than the average woman, but you're supposed to. It's juicy. And anyone that thinks it's not, or anyone that tries to make you feel bad about it, is a loser. Like, you're a loser. Why are you like, I think about like people that would go out of their way to like make me feel bad about my height or like make me feel like big. And I'm just like, I can't believe I even looked in your direction. Like, you're such a bozo for that. Being tall is so sexy. Like, you're out of your damn mind. So, and don't get me wrong, love my short gals too, but you know, it's just about being tall. And I also remind myself that like, I'm so lucky that I have like a working body. Like, let's talk about that. Like, I can go work out and produce these endorphins. Like, what a gift, dude. And it's like so crazy that I spent so many years being like, oh my god, I just wish I was smaller and I was like shorter and like cuter. And it's like, what? Like, why? Like, go on the Stairmaster, sweat it out, shut up. Am I breaking out? It's kind of crazy. But yeah, we're just like, we're fortunate, you know? And it's easy to take that for granted, but literally just own it. Like, own it. And even if you're scared, own it scared. Just get into that room, stand up straight, And the more they stare, the more you serve. Wait. Socrates. I literally just came up with that. That was genius. The more they stare, the more you serve. Wow, it's like, when am I gonna write a book? Never, but yeah, so it takes time. It's not always perfect. And I'm always like, what's the worst that can happen if I strut into a room in my heels, I'm 6'5", looking like a baddie. What, is someone gonna come up to me and start crying? I hope. I'm kidding. Yeah, what are they gonna do? Like point and laugh? I've had that happen. I've had like literally people be like, oh, she's like so fucking tall. Like, I'm like, okay, yeah, keep laughing, bitch. Keep laughing. I'm laughing at the bank. No, I'm not yet, but you know what? I'll be making money soon. Money loves me. I say that every day to like manifest money, you know? Money loves me, money's easy, money's flowing. So, yeah. It's kind of just that, but literally love you.